I'm bored. Let's see what's on the gram. Okay, nothing too crazy. Luka 40-point game. Okay. Damn, shorty got it. Hey, hold on. What's this? Man, this shit, what is this? This fake cartoon shit, man. Wait, hold on. Is he about to... Yo, he just fucking killed... Nah, bro. We gotta go see this, bro. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I got addicted to smoking. No, let me stop. Nah, that's how I got introduced to Invincible, all right? There I was, like any normal day, just minding my business, scrolling on Instagram, when I find this post of some generic Superman. This dude looked like generic Superman, I really didn't want no parts of it, but I gave it a watch. Something told me to just let it play through. And at this point, bro, I am losing my mind, bro, because these superheroes are getting destroyed, bro. And I'm not talking about getting beat up or anything. I'm talking getting
Baba Booey,
like obliterated, bro. Like, man, like the way he was unaliving these niggas, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it was real, bro. I'm like, there's no way this is real. So I do some more research and all that, and I find out that it's a show called Invincible. Like I said, it's another one of those off-brand Justice League superhero shows or whatever. But it's not like your average superhero show. Where have I heard that before? And this show is similar to like The Boys, something like that, where you have these superheroes. Actually, I'm not even going to say these superheroes. It's really just one superhero in this case, because honestly, all the other superheroes in the show do their jobs. They go and save lives. There's still consequences to their actions. If they hit somebody the wrong way, they could explode. If you sneeze on someone, they might turn into a frog. No, I'm just kidding, bro. But this show is driven more towards actual superhero work, but it's more or less the actual plot that drives this story. So let me stop talking and let me just go into this show and tell you guys what it's about. Now, off the rip, I'm going to tell you guys now, there will be spoilers, all right? If you don't want to be spoiled, make sure you guys go watch the show first, man. But other than that, let's get right into it. Now, our story begins with this guy, Mark, okay? He's our hero of the show. Mark is a normal teenager, kind of. His mom is a human, but his dad is the greatest hero on earth, Omni-Man. This nigga quit the Daily Bugle and became a superhero. This is crazy. And your boy Mark don't got his powers yet, He's a late bloomer. But on this one fateful night, that nigga Mark, he's at work and he's mad as hell because he got to take this heavy ass trash out. But I'm not gonna lie, this trash ain't so heavy no more, because out of nowhere, bro, he gets his superpowers, bro. And he sends this trash bag flying, dog. Like, he threw it so far, bro. The next time we see it, it's not even nighttime no more, nigga. Like, how does that even work, bro? That's crazy. And he tells his dad this. He's like, Dad, I got my powers. Oh my gosh, like I threw this trash bag to freaking space and it was so crazy, and I came home and I beat my meat. Whoa, son, are you okay? Yeah, Dad, I'm good. I got my powers. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this was the first red flag, bro, because after he told his dad this, he got real serious. He's just like, are you sure? Do you mean me having my powers, or your powers, son, your powers? Do you have them? Well, I think so. I'm pretty sure I do. Well, that's great. So in the next couple of days, my nigga Omni-Man, he comes in, he's helping his son out. He's helping him control his powers and all that. And that makes sense because, you can't just get your powers and know how to do everything. You got to actually learn how to do it. Just like Omni-Man explains in the show, it's like being a baby all over again. You got to learn how to walk, You got to take the baby steps. But Mark feels like he's ready to go now. He's ready to go save some lives. He's trying to be just like his dad, of course. And so Omni-Man takes him to go get himself his own costume. And this is where my boy Mark becomes... And Mark jumps into action, bro. He's already stopping this bad guy, and he's already trying to get the hang of things. Now, while Mark is doing this, all of the heroes from this group that I was mentioning earlier, this fake Justice League, all these heroes get called up together, and nobody knows who did it or what for. Until out of nowhere, Red Rush pushes Immortal out of the way to see that Omni-Man was aiming straight for him. Like, bro, he almost took this dude's head off, bro. Oh my goodness. And so at this point, you guys are probably confused and wondering why the hell is Omni-Man attacking the other heroes? And that was what I was thinking too. Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? And he doesn't say a freaking word. He doesn't explain why he's here, bro. He just gets straight to business, bro. That dude Red Rush tried to get him. Mickey. He was tagging him a good couple times, but then he got caught. It was over with, bro. This nigga squeezed his head, bro, like he was a fucking play toy, bro. He squished it like a fucking watermelon, dog. It was crazy. It kind of reminded me of the time when Rey Mysterio got his head crushed by the Great Khali. Like, bro, that was crazy, bro. And that's exactly what this is, bro. This dude gets his head smashed, bro. Next thing you know, he gets tied up. Immortal comes in. Miki. Hit him with another one. Miki. But it's bad, bro. This nigga got his bearings, bro. He said, oh, you fake ass Batman, you think you doing something? Splattered that nigga's brains everywhere. Bro, these niggas are getting fucked up, bro. It is literally a massacre. They get a couple more good hits in, bro, but it don't even matter, bro. He punched right through that nigga Immortal. Shawty come from behind. This nigga fractured her cervical. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. And to finish it off, bro, he chops this nigga's head off, man. This shit was fucking crazy, dog. And now we're left wondering what the hell just happened. After this, we see that Omni-Man is in the hospital, and Mark and his mom go to check up on him. And here we get to meet Cecil. Now, Cecil is in charge of the Global Defense Agency, and he's a government agent. And he explains to Debbie that they don't know who did this or why, but they're gonna get to the bottom of this. And for the rest of the season, Cecil is on a mission to figure out who killed the Guardians. And of all times, he gets a distress call about aliens terrorizing civilians downtown. And Mark feels like it's time to really go stand on business and go be a hero. And I just want to say real quick before we move on, just look at this animation, bro. The explosions, the vibrant colors, bro. It's just mwah. Perfect. And so Mark shows up and he thinks he's about to save the day. But Mark gets hit with a harsh sense of reality because being a superhero isn't like what it is in the comic books or in the in the comic books, but in the comic books or like the TV shows or anything like that, like there are real consequences, bro. Like people will really get hurt out here. We then get to meet Adam, Eve, and the rest of her group. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I low-key forget these dudes' names. I think they're like the team or something, bro. I don't know. They're supposed to be like the fake Teen Titans or whatever. And they start getting overwhelmed by these alien people. But lucky for our heroes, Earth's time runs different than what they're used to. These niggas start drying up like raisins, bro. Like, it was crazy. These niggas turned into prunes. Motherfucking prunes. Back at the crime scene, we see Donald doing his best John Morant impression. And we see this demon detective nigga show up. And these two start working together to figure out who really killed the Guardians. So a little bit after this, Mark heads back with Eve and she introduces him to the rest of the hero group. And this is where we get to meet Rex Explode. We get to meet Robot, motherfucking Duplicate, you know, like Duplicate, but like Caitlyn. So like Duplicate. Adam, Eve, of course. There's this girl, monster girl. She like transforms into like the Hulk or whatever. But it's weird because every time she transforms, she looks younger and younger. And so she looks like a little kid, but she's really like 57. I'm just saying. It's weird and complex. Once Invincible gets back to the hospital, he can see that Omni-Man is finally awake. And now maybe they can get some answers to what happened or why he did what he did. Maybe he was under mind control, you know, maybe the Guardians were up to no good. You know, we don't know why he did what he did, you know, and he doesn't tell us anything. And so for the rest of the season, Omni-Man and Cecil are doing this big game of cat and mouse. And with Cecil gathering up more and more evidence, and even Debbie becoming suspicious herself, the clock is ticking until the truth comes out about Omni-Man. And so Omni-Man comes home and he's trying to find Mark to explain to him exactly what's going on. But he can feel that something ain't right. And he finds a secret agent hiding in his house. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, it was not pretty, bro. This nigga smashed his head in. And all these secret agents pop out and they all start busting at Omni-Man. But it was at this moment where they knew they fucked up. Because this nigga Omni-Man started going crazy, bro. This nigga started breaking niggas in half, bro. This nigga started force-feeding somebody their own gun, bro. Like, this nigga is barbaric, bro. This nigga is ruthless, bro. And he notices something ain't right about the house across the street. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! And he barges in and he sees that it's Donald and a whole bunch of Cecil's men spying on Omni-Man. This nigga Donald upped the blick like he was Tony Montana. Nigga said, say hello to my little friend. Brrr, brrr, brrr. But I ain't gonna lie, this nigga ate all that, bro. That shit didn't do nothing for real. And Donald tries to go for the self-destruct button, but Omni-Man catches him at the last second. And this dude, Donald, bro, he starts singing Boys to Men. Niggas like, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Nigga, what the fuck? Boom. blew himself up. And now Cecil has to call out the big guns, bro. He calls this giant kaiju octopus looking motherfucker like this is a straight abomination. And I'm not gonna lie, he was tearing Omni-Man up, bro. Like if it wasn't for Mark, bro, he probably would be dead for real. Now while all this is happening, we see our two infamous blueberry twins right here. And these niggas are trying to resurrect Immortal to do their evil deeds. But when he comes back, bro, this nigga has the fire in his eyes, bro. Like this nigga is seeing red, bro. This nigga's pissed, bro. This nigga immediately yells out, "Where the is Omni-Man?" And this nigga flies off, bro, and he meets Mark and Omni-Man in the battlefield. And this nigga start piecing Omni-Man up. He's like, "You betrayed us." This nigga Omni-Man is cold as fuck, though. He grabbed this nigga's hand. He said, "You should have stayed dead." And he knocked this nigga with the craziest uppercut. Boy was looking like, "Why you out that mud?" And so now these two start going back and forth. And Mark is getting mixed up by this Japanese monster, bro. And Omni-Man has had enough, bro. He's done playing around, bro. This nigga kills Immortal again, bro. Splits this nigga in half. And right in front of Mark, too. And now this is where the truth finally comes out. And Omni-Man explains to Mark exactly what's going on. He tells Mark that he's not from here, bro, and he explains to him that he was sent here to conquer Earth, but he had put his mission on hold to see if Mark was a Viltrumite just like he was. And I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, this nigga Omni-Man is a savage, bro. He's disrespectful, bro. This nigga Mark told him, "No, this can't be true. I know you love me, and I know you love Mom." And this man Omni-Man is like, "To be honest, son, your mom is kind of like a pet to me. I'm just saying." And it's like, bro, nigga, a pet?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We'd have to start fighting, bro. And that's exactly what happened. This nigga Mark stole on his dad. But that was the worst mistake he could have ever made, bro. Because Omni-Man straight up violated this kid, bro. Like, it was sad, bro. He was beating Mark's ass, bro. Left, right, up, and down. Nigga, like a cheat code. It was crazy. And Mark is helpless, bro. He can't even defend himself, bro. Like, he's completely outmatched. This nigga's running on 1 HP. Omni-Man's talking to him like, "Son, I really don't want to keep being your ass like this. Like, I'm just trying to get you to understand, like, we can help save these people, you know? Just get them over to the Viltrumite Empire, and we can save them. Why are you trying to do all this extra stuff? Like, what are you gonna have in 500 years, son?" That man Mark hit him with some cold shit. He said,
I still have you.
and this dude Omni-Man is sitting there with a stupid face, bro. He's sitting there, he's reflecting on himself. He's feeling like Squidward that one episode, and he flies away. And so Mark is rushed to the hospital, and we see everybody trying to cope with what just happened on Earth. Some time has passed, and Mark is all healed up from his wounds and all that, but he gets a call from Cecil about a threat heading towards Earth, and he goes to check it out, and it's this guy he met before named Alan. Now, I don't think I mentioned Alan really. He's not really too important in this season, but basically he's like a galactic patrolman, and he goes around to see if planets are strong enough to defend themselves. And he rushed over to Earth to let them know that there's a Viltrumite on Earth, but Mark sits him down and explains to him exactly what happened. And so Alan tells him that they could use someone like Invincible to maybe get an edge on the Viltrumite Empire. And Mark, he agrees to help in any way that he can. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up season 1 of Invincible. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know we're going to be posting more and more bangers every week, so make sure you guys stay tuned, man. You know we're going to be coming out next week with another one, and I promise you guys, the videos are only going to get better, man. So stay tuned, man. Subscribe, and peace out, man.